This video is intended to show you what to do after you've run the iPass Students with Email query in order to set up GclassFolders. I've opened up the Excel spreadsheet that was created by iPass, and I'm also going to open up Google Chrome, and I'd like for you to go to the website http://www.gclassfolders.com. That will bring you here, and temporarily there's a transition going on with Google Scripts, and GclassFolders is a Google script. Shortly, Google Scripts are going to be converted into add-ons, but that has not been rolled out to Google Apps for Education domains like ourselves. So for the time being, we're going to be using the Google script, which means that we need to click on this link down here, which says GclassFolders version 2.14 old sheets. When you click on that link, you'll be brought to this page, and you're going to click on yes, make a copy, and then a Google spreadsheet will be created, and ultimately you'll see that it has the normal Google spreadsheet menus, but there's an added menu option of GclassFolders. So we're actually going to be clicking on this GclassFolder menu item 3 times for 3 different parts of this process. First, we're going to click on GclassFolders and select Initial Settings, and we have to authorize this script to run in our spreadsheet application. So we're going to click on OK and scroll down to the bottom and Accept. We're going to go back up to GclassFolders again, and now we're going to be doing some setup. So click again on Initial Settings, and this time it's going to bring us to a dialog box with some with some settings for your GclassFolder setup. From everybody that I have spoken to, they really suggest that you keep all of these options just as they are. So I'm going to have you click on Save. And what's happening now behind the scenes is a series of headers are being created, and as you can see, when I hover over those headers, you're warned not to change the name of this header. It will affect the success of running GclassFolders. Oops. So now we need to copy our information from the Excel spreadsheet into our GclassFolder spreadsheet. So I'm going to take all of the students' last names and copy them, and then put them in the appropriate column here in my GclassFolder. Oops. Last name. Okay, first name. Email address. Our class name is going to be ELA in this instance. In our report from iPass, the field says course or section. That relates to the column of period in the GclassFolders. And then finally, you're going to put your email address. In all of these fields here. Okay, so now I've loaded my student data in the GclassFolder spreadsheet, and I have to run the GclassFolder option one more time, and this time we're going to select Create New Folders and Shares. So it's now warning me that it's running the script, and you'll notice some information being built throughout the spreadsheet. This may take a while, so I may pause this video, but ultimately when the script finishes running, you'll get a message indicating that the script is done. Actually, here it is right now. So it's letting me know that 3 assignment folders were created. I'm going to click OK, and I'm in Chrome right now, logged in as myself, but I have another instance of Chrome running as a test student, and if I look here in the Google Drive of my test student, you'll see now that 3 folders were created by the G-Class folder script for the student. And the way this works is the very first folder is a folder that is shared only between the teacher and the student. The second folder is a folder that is shared between the teacher and all of the students, and they can only view the information that's in that folder. So that would be a good place to put documents that you don't want students to change, but they can either look at them or copy them. And then finally, there's one last folder that's shared between the teacher and all students, and that folder is intended to allow anything you put in there as a teacher, students can edit. So you just need to be a little careful what you put in that folder.